everybody.
It's time to cook. I gotta go get the ground beef out of the other refrigerator. We're making beefy French onion pot pie. It's really easy.
It's gonna be good.
I was wrong. It must be in this refrigerator. And they want some cheese.
You like cheese, don't you, Skeeter Bat?
That's why Daddy calls me Speedy Gonzalez.
I call him Speedy Gonzalez because he eats cheese all the time, don't it, buddy?
We'll go ahead and put this on medium. We need 1.5 pounds of ground beef in here. I have a big 4.5 pound pack, so I'm gonna put what I need in here and then we'll put the rest of it in the freezer. That might be a little closer to 2 pounds, but that's okay. It's somewhere between 1.5 to 2 pounds. Now the rest of this is gonna be for chili. Okay. We'll get this wrapped up and we'll be ready. We're gonna slice up an onion, cook that with the ground beef. I used to make this years ago. It's been a long time since I made it. It used to be one of everybody's favorites. Are you chopping that for me?
Yeah. Y'all won't believe it, but it's getting closer and closer to you know what. The holidays are just around the corner, everybody. I can't believe it. Can y'all really believe that it's fixing to be October? I'm ready for some Thanksgiving. I'm ready for some Christmas, some Thanksgiving.
Hopefully some snow.
Love, yeah.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully some snow. How do you want this onion, baby?
Just slivered like that. That'll be fine.
Like this?
Mm-hmm.
Just one? I think you're gonna need two, baby.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
I think we're gonna need two of them, y'all.
There you go.
You just want them like that then, right, Mom?
Yeah, just like that. Mm-hmm.
Not sliced this way?
Oh, you can.
Oh, I can. Folks, you said I could slice them that way. Will you throw them in the trash for Daddy, baby? We don't want nobody to smell like they didn't wear deodorant in here in the next few hours.
Yeah.
That's what an onion smells like, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Smells like what we call down here in the South, a slaw dog.
Yeah.
If you don't wear deo, you will definitely smell like a Dairy Queen slaw dog.
They good.
They good. But you don't want to let the onions, what we say is you don't want the onions to like fall into the car and set for like overnight or the next day. You'll jump in there and it smells like somebody didn't wear deodorant. Make sure you wear deodorant. It will mess up everybody's life if you don't do it. People get upset at you. They may not tell you to your face, but they'll be talking about it later.
I've got the oven preheating to 350. Because once we get this finished cooking on the stove top, it's going to go in the oven for the biscuits to bake on top. It's really easy. Did I already say that?
It's an easy deal, y'all.
Yeah.
Plenty of onions. I'm definitely ready for the cooler weather and the holidays.
I'm going to put some salt and pepper in here. Jonah, will you hand me the salt and pepper shakers off the table? Okay, so we got salt and pepper in there and just the ground beef and onion. That's it. We're going to cook this and then drain it. Then we'll add in 2 cans of French onion soup. I'm gonna bake this in my big iron skillet, right here, the big one. And we're putting canned biscuits on top.
I'll put it right here for you.
Thanks. We're just gonna have salads on the side with this.
So this is a very quick little meal.
Yeah, it's quick. Once we get this done and drain it, we add the soup, then we transfer it to the skillet, then we put cheese on top, mozzarella cheese, and the biscuits, and then it just goes in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes.
So it would be really a no-step process as far as transferring things.
Right, if I would have just cooked it in the iron. Well, here was the deal. At first I was going to make it in the 9x13. I'm sorry, at first I was going to make it in my Aldi pan, and I was like, that's not going to be big enough. I'll go to a 9x13. I think a 9x13 is going to be a little too big for this because Jacob and Tyler aren't here. It's just me, Titus, Jonah, Cece, and Manly. So then I was like, I'll just put it in the skillet, and it, you know, this was already happening, so. But yeah, you could actually go ahead and do this part of cooking the ground beef and all, like before you went to church or before you went to work one morning.
And be ready when you get home.
Just put the cheese and biscuits on top and bake it for 15 or 20 minutes.
It is tasty. I remember you making this now. We hadn't had it in a long time.
It's been years probably, yeah.
But it is good. We don't even know why we forgot about it.
I don't know either, but yeah, it's so easy.
But you got to realize, cooking like we cook.
Yeah.
We cook.
We're practicing for the B&B.
We're pretty much, yeah, we got to go back and look at some of our own recipes because we don't know what all we've cooked over the last many years.
And let's don't even start talking again about, now this was years ago.
Before we ever started vlogging. We've always cooked now. Me and Fallon, you know, we've been cooking together for a very long time.
Yeah, we made some sour cream cranberry stuff.
We thought that was going to be good, y'all. Me and Fallon really, it was during the holidays.
Yeah.
And it's getting toward the holidays, so we start thinking about this stuff. Mm-hmm. And it was getting close to Thanksgiving, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
And we did that nonsense, and I believe it was after church.
It was like a Jell-O mold, wasn't it?
It was some kind of Jell-O mold, but we did it out of cranberry sauce and sour cream. We thought it was going to be so good. Turned out that it was just pathetic.
It was bad.
You know? And I think
it was
we did
so bad, we've never forgotten.
After church, didn't we?
Yeah, I think so.
So
I think I had made like a big meal, like we were going to come home and eat a big Sunday meal. And
yeah. We was getting
that.
ready for the holidays because it was getting close to Thanksgiving, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Now, that's just a memory that we think about.
Right.
Remember when?
We made that cranberry stuff.
We made that cranberry stuff. We really thought it was going to be good too, y'all.
Y'all,
We really
what's
did.
so funny about it is we were really excited about it. Like,
Yeah, well, we was talking it up. I mean, I think we was even telling people about it.
we did.
Now we talk to them about it. It's like, you remember that time we told y'all? Yeah, don't do that, junk.
Okay, we're gonna put in our French onion soup. All right, we're transferring it to the skillet. Now we put mozzarella cheese on top. Joni, you wanna open up the biscuits? We just sit them all around on here. These are old school cans, Jonah. Going in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes.
Y'all, this is some good stuff right here. I want y'all to look at this cheese pull right here. Look at that.
Good.
Let that biscuit soak up some of that. That's good.
We're gonna do a little campfire cooking tonight. Titus is gonna make us an apple something out there. So I got over here looking for dried cranberries. Found them. While I had some stuff pulled out, I decided I'd go ahead and organize this real quick.
What are we making?
Daddy's gonna cook us some apple things over the fire later tonight. Right now I'm just cleaning out this cabinet.
Eyeballs? They actually taste good. Mom, I want to make you out of nose and eyeballs and a face. I'll pour out the sprinkles very easily and make you out of sprinkles.
Oh, you wanna make me?
Okay, I'm just gonna get more eyeballs.
I was looking for some of these the other day too. I didn't know they were in there. Much better. It's actually the very first day of fall today, and George and Martha show up. They won't let you down. They won't be late for fall. Do we have a new scarecrow? Martha's got a cup of coffee. That's great, Jonah. That's great. Do we need to switch them? Martha's looking taller than George. Oh, you want George to hold a pumpkin? That's good. Martha's hair's been blowing in the wind or something. Martha's got her coffee. Her hair's a little wild, but she just woke up. Like, that's why she's got her coffee cup.
Oh, yeah.
It's the messy hair look.
There you go.
Sissy got it. She fixed it. Yeah, this is my favorite outfit Martha's worn so far. Nice choice, Martha. Very nice. And now we've decided on apple dumplings, but not apple dumplings like you think. These are gonna be like, it's like an apple dumpling stew. Instead of wrapping the apples in any kind of dough, we're gonna cook the apples and make little dumplings to drop down in there and cook with the apples. So I'm getting the apples peeled, and we're gonna slice them pretty thin and get them in the Dutch oven. Titus and the boys are getting the fire ready out there. We're gonna start with a stick of butter. Okay, we're gonna dump the apples into this bowl. Cece's got the butter in the Dutch oven here. This will be the first thing we do when we take it out there. We'll let that melt. First, we'll mix up the mixture that we're gonna put with the apples whenever they start cooking. We're gonna do half a cup of brown sugar and a 1/4 cup of white sugar. We're gonna put in a teaspoon of cinnamon. We're gonna do a 1/4 teaspoon of ground ginger and half a teaspoon of nutmeg. And that's it for the sugar and spices part. Okay, for the dumplings, we're gonna do, I think I'm gonna go with a cup of flour. That way, because we want plenty of dumplings, right? And this is all purpose. If you have self-rising, you don't have to add the baking powder and salt like we're going to, but we just have all purpose. So we're gonna do a little more than a teaspoon of baking powder, about 1.5 teaspoons, and half a teaspoon of salt. We're just gonna add a little bit of heavy cream to it, that's it. This is the same way that I make dumplings for chicken and dumplings. You could add a little bit of sugar. You know what, we will add a little bit of vanilla, Sissy. Okay. We'll do half a teaspoon of vanilla in here. But we have enough of the sugar mixture that's gonna be cooking with the apples that I don't think we need to add any sugar to these. We'll do a little bit of vanilla and a little bit more cream. That's it.
All right, y'all, I feel like it's time to go ahead and put the apples because Fallon said it was. I'm gonna go ahead and just pour a whole bunch of water in there. Now we're cooking. Now, why don't we just go ahead and add the brown sugar, Mama?
Okay.
Y'all, I'm not gonna wait.
It's a little, it's
What is all this?
brown sugar, cinnamon, nutmeg, a little bit of ginger.
Oh, a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Then we come with the oven mitts.
There he is.
All right, he's got my oven mitts. I'm gonna stir this around, everybody. I got plenty of butter in here. I think we're gonna need a little bit more water here in a minute.
Yeah, I told Sissy if we need more, we'll run it.
Probably will here in just a little bit. Nothing like cooking over a fire. It's gonna probably be about 15 to 20 minutes here, y'all, before we put the dumplings in. I'm over here snacking a little bit, mostly on the star anise.
Are
I
you?
might eat some pecans here in a minute.
It tastes
Just
like black
kidding.
licorice.
Just kidding, y'all. All right, y'all, I think we're ready now to start putting some dumplings in. This is gonna be good, y'all. We're the apple dumpling gang. I'm looking for Big Mac. All right, everybody, the dumplings is already done. I took them off. Fallon went in and got this little coffee maker here. This is a new little thing here we're trying out.
It's exactly like that red one, but it's just a little bit bigger.
Yeah, it's a little bigger. All right, let's get us some of this right here. See what we got. Oh, it smells good. We want to go in with a little bit of brown sugar right here and just dust over the top here. And then you come on in here with some pecans. And you know what? Go ahead and put you some of them berries. And then a star anise. Just like that, everybody. What do you think?
Yeah.
If you're going on a camping trip, you need to make this right here, and I'm not even kidding you. This is fantastic. Look at those dumplings right there. I want you to look at that right there. Mm-hmm. Y'all, and I'm not kidding you. If it don't taste good, I tell you it don't taste good. This right here is amazing.
Good?
What do you think, Tyler?
It's good.
That's fantastic right there, y'all. All right, now this makes a strong cup of coffee. I mean, when I say it makes a good cup of coffee, it makes a good cup of coffee.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding you. Like that's probably my favorite little coffee maker right there.
We'll have one for everybody to use at the B&B.
Yeah, this is some good stuff, y'all. Now, Mama, all jokes aside, this is probably some of the best desserts we've ever made over a campfire.
Mm-hmm. I'm just still back here eating it.
You just can't beat it. I'm telling you, it's good, y'all.
What's the B&B?
Oh, the B&B, that's our imaginary bed and breakfast that we're planning on opening, but hopefully one day it won't be imaginary.
We gotta get paid first.
Right,
somehow.
you'll probably be our age when it happens, and then you'll have to run it. Will that
You'll
be
have to
fine?
run it
Don't
because
forget how to make these. We might be forgetting
We ain't
by
gonna
then.
be able to move. I'm gonna be like, son,
Make me some apple dumplings.
give me some them doggone apple dumplings that I made when I was a young man. I know I'm 130 now, but we just now getting rich on my accent. They just now wanting me in the world. They ain't know I was here until right now. Doggone it, I'm fixing to leave.
Tyler's going back for seconds over here.
I beg of y'all
Wonderful.
make these.
He's begging.
I'm begging you. I'm begging you because we have done something right here. I just don't even know how to explain how good this is. Mm-hmm. What in the world? You talking about something, a good little something to make around the fire at fall right here for some people that's wanting to get together and just fellowship.
Yeah.
When they going back like that, you know you did something.